Build our images. After you build your images, so let's go back. You had a meeting with the developer team, and then they handed over to you their scripts. Let's say it's a web application that has multiple microservices, that has a backend service, that has a front-end service, that has an app service. When somebody mentions a web application, you can like imagine the application is made up of three sections: front end, the UI part, the React or whatever, like the JavaScript version of it, and backend. Backend can be like an RDBMS, RDS, relational database, Mango, or something else, DynamoDB, let's say. Then at the app tier in the middle, so they can be machine learning model or something else. So 3 microservices, but like I saw applications made up of like 20-25 different microservices. That's okay, but like at least we can think of, like, for the very simplest one, whenever we provision an Nginx application, that's only the UI, that's only the front-end version of it. But like for our like project Docker project portfolio, that was a MySQL, a backend, and a UI. We will have like a couple of other microservices on our 3-week project sessions, but like at least like you can think of those. So the first thing when you get those files, definitely like you'll get like all the definitions. So all the like required, like environment variables, anything, dependencies, blah blah. So you'll have a like large list of requirements, and then you'll start to like in your SRE team or the DevOps team, they'll make a decision. Definitely it's going to be a continuous CI/CD. CI is like build and test, as like, you know, we discussed during our theoretic DevOps session. You remember the differences between DevOps and like sysadmin and the developer. We are in the middle. So we are not only maintaining the infra, and then we are not only developing some of the application. We are in the middle. So we've been handed over the application, and then there's the infra. If it was so easy, then a DevOps team wouldn't be needed, and then the dev team would work with the infra team, namely its sysadmin team. Sysadmin networking, like, you know, those are made up of operations, I would say. And then they wouldn't need the DevOps engineers. So DevOps engineers in the middle, they would like to make sure to enable CI/CD. CI is continuous integration. It means that, so you're gonna, once the developer team is like handing over the script to you, it's gonna be where? It's gonna be in GitHub, like the version control system, right? It can be AWS version control system, it can be GitLab, Bitbucket, Azure's version control system, anything, okay? So you will clone or like take the repo from there. Then afterwards, you need to make a decision. Hey, am I gonna just containerize it? But like the hype is, if you're gonna deploy it in Kubernetes, definitely it's gonna be containerized, okay?